This is Kiki Shanae, and if you watch my other videos, I don't talk a lot. I just get straight into it. You read the title. So this story takes back in like 2015, maybe 16. This is what I was looking like at the night I went out with my best friend. It was her birthday, and she wanted to go see Kevin Gates. That's her right there with that green dress with that money pent on her. Look how she just gazing at him like he's just so fine. I'm gonna let y'all watch it, then I'm gonna jump back in a minute. I'm still irritated how hyped and dramatic the cameraman was. Now, let's slow it down a little bit. Y'all saw what I had on. Now, let me walk y'all through it. So, she was a little touchy-feely. He ain't like it. Boom. He pushed her arm. Me, acting on impulse without even thinking about it, I pushes him. Then he try to swat me away. I swing, try to swat him away. And then him and his friends jump in the crowd like they was going to beat our ass. Okay, so just to give more details, this video is going to be me doing an install from a wig that I made from my hairline, Wigaholics. And as you can see throughout the video, we definitely got the Patron going. But that's not what this is about. This is about me going into details about that night at Purple Moon in Flint, Kevin Gates, me and my best friend. So where do I start? So it was her birthday. And I was a semi-fan. He only had like 2-3 songs at the time, but she was in lust, honey. She was in lust with Kevin Gates. So we got tickets, and during that time when we used to go to the club, we gonna be in the front. At a concert, we're gonna be in the front. As you can see, we was in the front row. And Purple Moon used to always have like all the new hype celebrities come to the club, like, and we always used to be in the front, or sometimes we'd be on stage, like. So I didn't think nothing of it when we was in the front row and she was gazing at him and stuff. So I think she was like a little too drunk, because I just didn't like his vibe. Like, that's why I was kind of just standing there. You didn't even see me nodding my head, vibing to the music or nothing. Like, I don't know. It's like his energy, his vibe, like he didn't even want to be there from the beginning. So she was kind of touchy-feely, but like not in a disrespectful, more in a fan way. Like, okay, he didn't want her touching. It's a proper way or that you can communicate that to someone. Like, I don't want you to touch me, chill out, or like, I just feel like he was overly aggressive on a female, and I just did not like that. And I want to repeat myself. So you saw the video. You saw what happened. She touching him. He pushed her arm hard as hell. Me acting off an impulse. It's an instinct. Like he pushed my arm. I got mad. I pushed him not as hard as I should have. I was in them heels and everything, and he wasn't even that close to me. So I did a little push. He did a little swat. I did a little swing, which I should have fucking took my shoe off, because I had all them spikes on them heels and just threw it at him. But me not thinking, like, just acting, I don't know, whatever. And so when the dramatic cameraman started yelling and stuff, talking about they fighting Kevin Gates, what really was going on was he jumped in the crowd. So when he jumped in the crowd, his security jumped in the crowd, his entourage, everybody jumped in the crowd. So when he jumped in the crowd, everybody jumped in the crowd. Everybody in the club kind of swooped or rushed to the front. So it was just a whole bunch of bodies just entangled in the front. So, and when that happened, security was already, taking us away. So it's like we didn't even get a chance to do anything. Like, soon as he jumped in the crowd, security jumped in the crowd, everybody else jumped in the crowd. Security was already grabbing us like we did some shit or whatever. That shit irritated me, and that wasn't even the only incident that night. He also pushed or kicked. He did something else to somebody else in the club that night on the other side of the stage, which nobody really got that one on camera. And the only reason this story went viral is because TMZ reached out to the girl in Flint that was recording on the other side of the stage or whatever. And then once security had grabbed us or whatever, they did try to put us out the club. And we like, what we gotta leave for? Like, he pushed her, like, y'all need to be telling him to get the fuck out the club. Like, and I was just so irritated and mad. Like, it blew my drunkenness. Like, I was sober as fuck. Like, this nigga is in Flint. Like, I feel like the whole club or somebody, I just feel like he should have got on. Period. Like, I don't know if maybe people in the crowd wasn't paying attention or seeing what happened, like what really happened, or what. I don't know. I just feel like Flint should have got on his ass. Just like when Doughboy Cash Out came here. Like, don't come up here disrespecting nobody. And that shit pissed me off. So we pleading like, what the fuck we gotta get put out for? Like, we didn't even do shit. So security and them end up letting us stay in the club. So as we walking like back into like the main floor, Kevin Gates and his security is walking around the club, and like they like in a Soul Dre line, and everybody like just following behind him singing all his lyrics and shit. And that shit was pissing me off. Like, I was just so freaking mad. And so the next day, get on Facebook, not thinking nothing, not a lot of it, because it wasn't even no fight. It wasn't even no scuffle. Like, I don't even know what to call it. Me not thinking nothing of it, the shit blew the fuck up when we woke up. I'm talking about, it was on Facebook. It was on MySpace. It don't even be on MySpace. It was on TMZ. If Shade Room was popping back then, it probably would have made the Shade Room or whatever. And everybody, it shit was crazy because my best friend, she ended up deleting her Facebook because people was just basically saying like, well, she shouldn't have been touching him. Like, it was on her. Like, it was her fault. And I didn't like that shit. So I was arguing with a few people under their comments and stuff. Because, no. Like, okay, if he didn't want to be touched, like I say, it's a way you communicate or say that shit. Like, no way you should be putting your hands on a female like that, pushing her that aggressively how you were. And if it was her fault, then why the fuck did he go to jail? Not even a whole 6 months later for kicking a female for touching him. The same shit. The same shit. Like, no, like, it done been celebrities. Like, I didn't touch celebrities before. Like, and I don't know. If you in a limelight, like, shit like that gonna happen. Just like crazy fans gonna run up on you while you eating dinner with your kids or something, or motherfuckers running up trying to take pictures and you ain't in the mood. Okay. You got to be equipped to handle stuff like that because you're a celebrity now. Like, this is the shit that come with being a celebrity. This is the type of stuff that's gonna happen when you like in that spotlight or whatever. But whatever. I just wanted to tell my side of the story. Make sure y'all subscribe and like my video. Also follow me on Instagram _Wickaholics. Also check the description for a list of my other videos. As I know I haven't been uploading like I should be, but I'm gonna try to keep up with it. My next video will be a tutorial on how to take the color out of your 613 to put it back to 613 so you can change the color. Follow me on TikTok too at Wigaholics. And yeah, but Instagram will be where you can purchase all my wigs, free shipping.